Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a milkmaid dress. You can buy the sewing pattern for $5 in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description. This pattern includes lining pieces for the people who want the dress to be lined. It is a summer dress, so lining isn't necessary. Therefore, you can just ignore the lining pieces. We are going to start by taking the center front and the side body pieces and pinning them with the right sides together. Use a straight stitch and sew 1 cm from the edge. A seam allowance of 1 cm is already included in this pattern. Remember to always backstitch at the beginning and the end. Repeat the same process on the other side. Iron and press the seams open. Next, pin the side back body to the center back body with the right sides together. Straight stitch 1 cm from the edge. Iron and press the seams open. With the front and the back bodies pieces prepared, pin them right sides together. Straight stitch. For our sleeves, we are going to measure our sleeve length. This will show you how much you will have to gather your sleeves. My sleeve length is 40 centimeters. Now, we are going to sew 2 lines of basting stitches along the edge. A basting stitch is the longest stitch at a lower tension. Remember to only backstitch one side. You need the other one in order to create gathers in your fabric. After you are done, pull both top threads to create gathers in your fabric. Even them out with your hand. Measure to make sure if you have gathered the right amount of fabric. Tie a double knot to secure your sleeve. Take a piece of elastic and wrap it around your arm. You can decide for yourself how tight around your arm you would like it. Cut it and cut a second one too. Fold your sleeve and your elastic in half. Put both pieces on top of each other so the elastic is in the middle of the sleeve. Pin it. This will ensure that tension is distributed all over the sleeve. Pin it down at the end of the sleeve too. Use a zigzag stitch and sew it while pulling your fabric and your elastic. For a neater look, you can make a channel for your elastic. Once the elastic is secured, fold it on the ones and zigzag stitch it again. Now, take your top part and distribute the gathers evenly. Fold it on the ones, pin and straight stitch it, or sew double fold hem into it for a neater look. Fold your sleeves right side together and pin the bottom of the sides together. Straight stitch. Now your sleeve is finished. Repeat the same process for the other one. Take your cup and sew a double fold hem into the center front. On the sides, mark a 6 cm line for your tied channel. Fold it over until the mark and pin it into place. Straight stitch it as close as possible to the edge. Cut off the remaining fabric. Sew 2 lines of basting stitches. Remember to only backstitch one side. You need the other one in order to create gathers in your fabric. On the pattern, it is stated how much you should gather your cups. After you are done, pull both top threads to create gathers in your fabric. Even them out with your hand. Now your cup is done. Repeat the same process for the other one. We are now going to attach our pieces to our bodies. Pin your cups right sides together to your bodies. Straight stitch it into place and repeat for the other cup. Take your sleeve and match the notches to the bodice. Straight stitch. Take your tie and fold the ends. Fold the sides to the middle and iron it. Now fold it in half. Straight stitch it. Now you have to insert your tie into the tie channel. I use a stick for this. Push it all the way to the end and place a pin to secure it. Straight stitch it back and forth. We are going to make a channel for our back elastic. We used the safety pin so we could pull the elastic, but make sure to leave 2.5 centimeters for the zipper. Straight stitch it, but do not stitch your elastic and stitch it into place. Now we are going to make the skirt. Start with your center back panels, pin them right sides together and mark the point of the zipper. You can use a zipper that is as long as you like. I used a zipper of 35 centimeters, straight stitch. Next, attach the back side panels, right sides together with their respective sides of the center back panel. Pin, straight stitch and press seams open. Add the next panel, your front sides panel, and repeat. Work your way around the skirt until the slit. Please remember that there is only one slit in this skirt. I accidentally made two and it looked ridiculous. So only one slit. Because our dress isn't lined, you have to double fold hem the slit and the bottom of the skirt. This is what it should look like. Now, pin the waist of the bodice to the waist of the skirt with the right sides together, leaving the zipper opening open. Straight stitch all the way until the zipper opening. At your zipper, pin the zipper right sides together to your dress, use a zipper foot and straight stitch it into place. Repeat for the other side. Now, your milkmaid dress is finished.